If you're considering a divorce, then you're probably starting to experience the emotional toll that decision takes on you. You may be feeling stressed, having difficulty sleeping, and even begin experiencing a lower immune system. But before you file for divorce, there are some things you need to know about what does and does not qualify as grounds for divorce in Canada. While knowing about the grounds for divorce may or may not influence your decision to leave your partner, it will ensure that the process runs as smoothly as humanly possible. While the reasons and individual stories behind each divorce are unique, many of them occur because of the same main three reasons: separation, cruelty, and adultery. Take a look at these three main reasons in greater detail. Separation. Have you and your partner already been separated for 1 year? Do you plan to live separate lives for at least 1 year? Are you willing to wait 1 year before your divorce can be finalized? If so, then this separation, also called a no-fault divorce, will likely be the option for you when it comes to grounds for divorce in Canada. What you'll need to focus on here is getting the required proof that you and your former partner have truly been living separate lives for 1 year. Often this is proven to the courts by showing proof that the two of you no longer live under the same roof. If you're not able to move into separate homes, then you'll need to prove that you and your former partner have different social circles, don't eat meals together, or split grocery bills, don't cook or do laundry for each other, have separate rooms, and more. In this case, you should work with a legal professional to help you make your case to the courts. Cruelty. While certainly not a pleasant option, you may be forced to prove that your partner inflicted physical or mental abuse on you. This is part of what's called a for-fault divorce. This will be granted if you and your lawyer can prove cruelty, such as your spouse physically hitting you or sexual abuse. Mental cruelty also plays a role, but it is more difficult to prove. This may include an affair, humiliation, threats to your life or the lives of your family members, or simply poor treatment. You will need to show that the actions of your former partner made it intolerable for you to stay in the marriage. A legal professional is recommended if you choose to pursue this option. Adultery. Adultery, or the act of having an affair, is also grounds for divorce in Canada. As with cruelty, this falls under a for-fault divorce. But you must keep in mind there are fairly specific definitions of what adultery is in the eyes of the law. You can't get a divorce without proving there has been sexual infidelity. Regardless of the option you choose, it is important that you have legal help that you need throughout the process. We are experts in divorce and family law, and our attorneys are compassionate, dedicated, and determined to give you the outcome you want. No matter what sort of situation you're in, there's no reason to stay in it longer than absolutely necessary. So get in touch with us today to have us on your side. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.